Hey, appreciate everybody checking in. It's your boy Cool Shakur. This is the first episode of the Otherwise Guys podcast. I titled it Trial and Error because I'm still getting everything, worked out.
Sit down, have a meeting with them. They give me a deposit. We go over the wedding, how they want things set up. Yeah, and then I would coordinate with who they had coordinating the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
They give me a list. Going out, I always get nervous. Always get nervous.
Yeah.
When I'm getting ready to start taking the equipment in. But hooking up kind of took the nerves away. When I play that first song to do that sound check, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And then, I'm always thinking to myself, damn, am I doing a good job? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing, I'm mixing, I'm doing what I do. And I usually keep my head down. I'm a person that really don't like crowds.
Okay. Introvert.
But yeah.
Introvert DJ.
That's
crazy.
But they would always come up to the DJ booth and be like, you did a phenomenal job. You got a card?
Yeah.
So I was like, no. So I started making cards. Started handing out cards. So, the transition from DJing to videos, you would not believe, I promise you, it's like recording video, like music videos, and splicing their lyrics to the videos and chopping it up like that.
Yeah.
It's just like mixing,
That's crazy.
scratching, DJing. But that visual aspect just gives it that much more. So I like it that much more. So I've kind of weaned off of DJing, and now I do the videos. Yeah.
Hey.
Side note, for any of y'all millennials, new generation, I don't know what they calling y'all. If you don't know what a get together is, y'all done translated it into a kickback.
Right.
That's what that is.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Or a day party or whatever y'all got going on.
Brunch.
Yeah, man. Y'all call it everything.
Hey
Right.
man, for some of these younger dudes, stop wearing them brunch boots and them doggone brim hats and thinking you want one. Cause the brunch boots and the brim hat can match, but then everything in between. Come on.
He trying to get on that dress tip of the
Hey,
day.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I really does this when I'm not working.
Oh,
Like-
you like you know how Usher used to wear the suit jacket
Oh yeah.
with the jeans.
Oh yeah, man. Shoot.
That's all day.
Come on. Fashion is a part of all of our lives.
Sure.
It's an expression of self.
Yes, sir.
But I did work in a men's suit store for a hot little minute. Shout out KNG.
So you really
Yeah, like
nigga suit and tie.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
suited and booted. Like
Right.
if we really want to do this, we can. Just at IMAC88 on IG. We can set this up however you want to set it up.
Follow me.
That's what's
Come
up.
on. But yeah, like
Man, you got a lot of little hats. You wear too now. So why you don't get on stage competing with the Steve Harvey? Like that ain't really your style.
so. The thing is that with me being a young comedian, and if I wore suits all the time, and if I was known for suits, then I would do that. But with me being a young comedian and just trying to be comfortable on stage, I put on typically what's comfortable for me.
Right.
So typically that's J's, maybe some slacks, some jeans,
Yeah.
t-shirt, maybe a t-shirt or a hoodie, or maybe a jean jacket.
Yeah.
Something I don't really have to fidget with.
Right.
And it's just about comfortability on stage for me.
Sure.
But once I get there, best believe I will
Fact.
Dapper Dan it up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I used to have my days of Dapper Dan in it because going to some of them weddings, I'm not just going any kind of way.
Yeah.
So I used to suit it up, but I always would take the jacket, but I never wore the jacket.
I think you need to run that back for the younger generation.
That three-piece, boy, look at here. Put that vest on, that tie, that shirt, them slacks, them nice shoes.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, no basketball shorts and t-shirts
Right.
at weddings.
And no sweatpants back
No
there behind
sweatpants.
the DJ booth.
Bro,
Oh,
from experience.
man.
I'm speaking from experience. I done seen it.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of them use a chair.
Come on.
They
chair for what?
To sit down while they DJing. Come on, man.
Come on, y'all gotta be lying.
That's so lazy,
Hey,
man.
man.
Come on now.
Hey,
Hold on, you threw me back though, cause you were saying when you DJ and you thinking like okay, I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm. But how you still finding the songs? Like, are you finding these songs based off of what you like, or you like? Okay, this is what the crowd they might like. This like how are you testing the songs?
It's pretty much all three.
Yeah.
I work off of because the main person I'm trying to satisfy is the person that hired me.
come
So
on.
whether it's the groom or anybody in the wedding party that hired me,
Yeah.
if they give me a list, I work off of their list.
Okay.
And I take their list, do my little homework, and add my songs to their playlist.
Come
Okay.
on.
And then I try to add in what I know is gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? As far as club or party, you know what I'm saying?
Go to.
Right, the go-to. So once I mix all that in, it's a sure shot. I'm yet to have somebody say, "Man, that was a whack ass DJing you did." You know what I'm saying?
So like, how long do you How long is your music list? Like, is it like 30 minutes worth, an hour worth? Or
It's hard to say.
It depends on the event.
Yeah, because usually the event is somewhere around 4 hours. And a lot of that is just jazz music playing, especially for like the weddings and whatnot. That's easy to you could put on a jazz list. They're gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? And that's with them coming in or everybody getting placed. And then once the list start for them for the wedding, because sometimes the wedding and the wedding party is usually all in one room.
See, he can be y'all. See, y'all don't even know if people who ain't married, putting y'all up on G.
Right. So I mean, it typically turns out pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's every wedding is the same, but it's different because I don't know what it is. I could play the same songs,
Yeah.
just in a different order, and I always get a different vibe from the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
See, but one of the things that you said that was so key and stuck out to me is you went and took that set list that they provided. You did your homework. Did you already know your go-tos,
right.
so you mixed them into the homework that you already did from the set list. That's how you create a vibe, man.
Oh yeah.
When I tell you, man, I went to a wedding. I'm not gonna say when I went to the wedding, but I went to a wedding recently.
Yeah.
And man, like they had on the invitation for every person that came that was invited, like give us suggest a song for the bride and the groom for the wedding, just so you feel like you kind of invited.
Right.
Oh man.
Man, when I tell you, not one of them songs got played.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. If it doesn't, if the playlist doesn't have anything to do with somebody major in the wedding, I'll take their request, but it ain't guaranteed it's gonna get played.
Oh yeah.
Because some of them will come and ask for some stuff that don't need to be played at their wedding.
Hey, man.
Something like some Uncle Luke or that bit.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but Uncle Luke does have his time in a wedding. I haven't had mine officially. I've been married for like 5 years, but once I actually do mine, it's gonna be lit. But
I'm trying to call this man one more time. He told us he's 6 minutes away. Let's see what we gonna call this episode Trial and Error, man.
Trial and Error.
Trial and Error, man.
Yeah, Uncle Luke can get played when all the single guys.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Single guy, single lady.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
It's Cool as Shakur from the Otherwise Guys podcast. What you got going on?
Shit, I'm coming. I'm on MLK about to cross the bridge.
Well, you was on the bridge like 10 minutes ago.
And I had to come way from the north side. I'm almost there. I'm about to get on MLK right not MLK.
He
I'm
got
about to
about
get
another 6
on
minutes.
what this shit is, the Main Street, not the Main Street Bridge.
Matthews.
Yeah, I'm in front of the stadium now.
Okay.
Come
Hey
on.
man, don't speed, man. They out there.
Hey, it's fourth weekend, bro.
Yeah, take your time. You got your daughter too, right?
I'm not worried about no police.
You ain't worried about the police?
No.
Hey, man.
Well, all right, man. We're gonna talk about that when you get
on
here.
that note.
All right.
All right.
All right, bet.
Man, I'm one of them people that when I say I'm literally 5 minutes away, I'm 5 minutes away.
Right.
I did have my stint where I was like, hey man, I'm pulling up, but I'm like 5 miles away from you.
Right.
I got another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Man, that boy said he ain't worried about the police.
Hey, man.
You ain't been hearing about what's going on out there, man.
Hey, you better wake up.
Shit.
I think that was Sister Act. If you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you
Wake
better
up.
wake up and pay attention.
Right.
Man, that boy ain't watching the news, man. I gotta talk to him about it though. Like, this 4th of July mass shooting in Chicago, man. That was
Right.
crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
I saw that.
I'm like, man, the little kids and shit. I'm like, I thought they were done with the mass shootings. They doing it on the 4th of July.
Hey, man, you know, that's for us, really. That's just an excuse for us to pull out the guns and shoot because you already hear the fireworks. And for people that are uneducated or not knowledgeable about guns and how a gun sounds,
Yeah.
you can let off empty a whole clip without even thinking about it twice.
Well, no, it seemed like from the video when they shot, they knew what the hell that was.
Yeah.
No, I knew the video.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about it in general for like
Oh.
black people. Hey, man, I'm finna take my Glock out and just did a clip on them boys.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you gonna be
I used to be a hothead. I used to do that foolishness.
on the 4th.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Shooting all in the air and whatnot. But shit, now I'd rather use that rounds at the gun range, get my
Hey, man.
practice on.
If I'm just let off some rounds, that's what I'm doing. But
Right.
you need to have them just in case
Right.
Oh yeah,
situations like that.
man.
And the one in Buffalo where dude just went in the grocery store and was just killing people on at what seems on random, but it wasn't really random because when you go back and watch the video, he pointed the gun at a white guy and was like, "Oh, my bad."
It wasn't random.
It wasn't.
He was targeting black people.
Come on.
Yeah. They already know. That's why they ain't talking about it no more. They moved on. They was praying for another shooting so they can move on.
Hey, man, you know, man, with my brief stint here and doing a little bit of research, the one thing that they count on is they count on the 72-hour rule. That it's going to be in their face for 72 hours and then something else is going to grab their attention and they're not going to be worried about it
Right.
anymore.
Right.
Old marketing genius.
Come on.
What got me too though was that so every time it's mass shooting, they always lock up the dude who do it. But they just shot the other dude recently.
And you talking about the dude
60
they shot in the back, they 60 rounds, and he was running
And he
when
wasn't
they shot him.
armed.
Exactly.
So it's like, god damn.
So just like the dude in Buffalo that went to the grocery store, now he got video of what he's doing. He walked to the vehicle, to the squad car.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
You
made
saw
it
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying?
Yeah,
It was a lot. Something got to give, man.
For real.
They playing, man. They bringing back all this Roe versus Wade and all this. They need to get on the real shit.
Right.
Man, I heard the OG David Banner say they only respect two things: loss of life and loss of finance. If something like this was to happen, like the Buffalo thing, if that was to happen and they knew within that 72-hour window somebody that looked like them was going to die or one of their businesses wasn't going to get be marketed or whatever,
Right.
Yeah.
they would throw the book at these guys.
Right.
But that Roe versus Wade is crazy.
Oh man, that's a whole other argument, man.
Man,
That's kind of what I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of don't even speak on it or like just say because it's like both it's right and wrong on both sides. So it's like it was better off just leaving it alone. You know what I mean? Versus trying to take away people's rights.
hey, whoever is behind Plan B, they said today's price ain't yesterday's price. It's going up.
Man, you don't even want to talk about rights. Not with me. Man.
Hey, he said, so now they're gonna be serving pills. They're gonna be serving Plan B pills
Hey, man.
for the low ski.
Hey, your neighborhood drug dealers.
For sure.
I hope y'all paying attention.
Right.
Got a whole pack of them things.
Cause I heard CVS and Walgreens, they limiting the number that you can actually buy when you in there. I just heard that. But shoot.
So if you get caught selling it, how long you getting locked up?
I don't think it's gonna be a locked up.
I'm
type
just like
situation.
in the future, like you know what I'm saying. If they really like crack down on the level, well, I catch you got them Plan B's.
Hey, man.
Like 3 years per pill.
Hey, man.
Would you say 3 years per pill?
3 years per pill, man.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I done been down that road before, and Had to go buy Plan B. I was at a Walgreens out Beach. It was, for us guys, it's not something that we just usually. Not in my experience, we don't just randomly buy that.
Yeah.
So it's
Not in my experience.
hey man.
Teach his own.
But I went to this Walgreens, man. And so I went to the aisle that they're usually supposed to be on. I asked one of the guys that was working there, I was like, hey man, where's the Plan B? He's like, show me the aisle or whatever. They wasn't there. So I went up to the register, and it was a older black lady, like an auntie or a grandma, that was working behind the register, and a Caucasian man that was behind the register. I was like, don't give me auntie. Don't give me auntie. So everything was moving slow, and it was my turn to come up next, and I got auntie. Man, when I tell you, I was like,
trying to preach to you?
I was like, what are Plan Bs? She said, excuse me, baby. I'm like, what are Plan Bs? I can't hear you. I need you to speak up. Where are the Plan Bs? Oh, Plan Bs? And everybody in the line was like, chuckled when she said it. She was like, yeah, the Plan B pills are on the pregnancy aisle and Planned Parenting. If you can't find it, come back and I'll help you find it. So
put you out there.
Bro.
Yeah.
Store full of people. I was low-key embarrassed.
Oh, this boy calling. Now he gonna call. He probably finna ask where it's at type shit. But I'm off.
Trial and error.
Trial and error, man.
I'm another 5 minutes away.
Oh, man. He probably been there saying, watching, where the door at? But yeah, damn. So she put you out there like that. I would have to fight, grandma.
Bro. And so I went back, found it, came back up. I'm like, man, don't give me auntie again, bro. Lo and behold, I got auntie again. And so she was like, see, you found it. And she was like, I was like, yes, ma'am. And so she rang it up. She was like, okay, $50. How many pills you get in this? She turned the box over. She said, $50 for one pill.
Wow. Damn.
And again, a line full of people behind me. My auntie, just a little discretion.
Right.
She was like, yeah, I think I just had that baby.
Damn. Nah. 50
hey,
one
man.
time versus.
Hey, man.
You know
A
what I mean?
lifetime.
I think this might be him standing
him
outside
right
the
now.
door.
Door unlocked. Come in.
Hey,
man. I'm trying to put him
I
on the
think he
blue.
just walked off.
I try to get him on the blue ski. But this how I'm gonna do it. Come in. Come in, bro.
he up here on the phone.
There
with
you
you.
go.
Oh, you on the phone here.
Oh.
Huh? No, you
No,
good.
you good.
We just
man.
rolling.
Yeah, we rolling, man. You ready? Are you on the phone? I told you, nigga, bro. Sit down, man. Right now, we about to get into the interview with my boy, cameraman Merk, Mr. Ham for the Cam.
Then I just started going to different parties and just started recording, you know what I'm saying? Then it was 269. 269, man. It was just, they just throw these little wild little parties with my good friend right here, Cool Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Boy,
call
taking
him
it
Cool
back.
Phil. So then after that, I linked up with this dude named Fat Chick. Then he was filming parties for like bigger rankings, and then he was doing for what's the dude name? Mob Boss.
Yeah.
He was doing a lot of stuff for Mob Boss, Hustle House and stuff. Then he just started taking me to Plush. Then after that, we would just start going, like, filming everything. But the real story behind Hand for the Cam. So this how Hand for the Cam started. Everybody want to know how I started. Nobody don't know. So Hand for the Cam started was, I used to film DJ spin parties called Super League. This was on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to have this Wet and Wild stuff in this club called Icon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
on Beach Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
So I recorded one party. It was this girl named Shay. Shay Badass. She already know who she is. So no, like this is a real story.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, come film me and my homegirls, you know what I'm saying, turned up at this party. So this is on a Tuesday.
Hold on,
So
for all the listeners now, these girls are scribblers, right?
yeah, no,
Okay.
not at first. They were just party girls.
They ain't start off as scribbles.
They were just party girls going to the club. It was all DJ spin thing, you know what I'm saying, on a Tuesday night. So when I went in there, it was nobody in there, like nobody, except them turned up. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a little description. So Wet and Wild, it was like girls in the pool, girls getting hit with a super soaker, all this wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? Girls doing like oil wrestling. So I recorded all this. So like the next
Slippery
day,
wet shit.
huh?
Some real slippery wet shit.
Like some Uncle Luke type jump. You know what I'm saying? So I recorded it. And when I uploaded it, that jump hit like 6,000 views on YouTube. So the following Tuesday, it was like 1,000 people there.
Come on.
And everybody wanted me to record it. So I ain't gonna say his name. One of my homeboys was Merk. So I used to take the footage to show him because he couldn't go nowhere.
Come on.
So he was
Said
like,
he couldn't go
he
nowhere.
couldn't go nowhere. Like, this is like a real story. So he was watching it. So he was like, man, they going ham on your camera. I was like, what? He was like, man, they going ham for the cam. I said, holy shit. And it hit me.
Yeah.
So I came from cameraman Merk, and I merged everything in for the cam.
Yeah.
And then that's how I got it.
So
ever
who is
since then, I just started going ham for the cam.
who is cameraman Merk though?
Cameraman Merk is just like, he like doing like,
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, remember we got I was hanging out with you one time. This boy staying some shit.
Come on.
man, listen,
Some
dog.
shit.
We was like on some, I was filming everything, you know what I'm saying? Cameraman Merk was filming some hood
He
shit,
was filming everything. I'm talking about,
everything.
bro.
I'm talking about, man,
Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
He was trying to redo the Bootsy movie.
Nah, he almost made his own Boosie movie.
Oh.
We was in motherfucking, what was that, like an apartment complex? We was recording something. It was some crazy shit happened, bro. He was recording something. I can't remember, bro. And then, like, some dude came in and got mad because he was recording the shit. I'm like, man.
It was some real street jump.
Some real street shit.
Oh, you caught something you weren't supposed to catch.
Cameraman Merk was filming the streets for real. I'm
Cameraman
talking
Merk was
about-
out there, man.
Yeah, I was filming some street junk, like beefing type junk. I'm like, boy, this junk get me indicted type junk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Had to switch the name up.
then,
That's why he was mad.
yeah, so then I was just filming a whole bunch of just clubs, parties. But how I got into the strip game, nobody don't know. I'm like the #1 cameraman to go to. I got all the dancers.
Hold on. Back that up. You the #1 cameraman to go to when it comes to the scribbles?
Yep.
Hold on.
Hey, I ain't know that.
#1.
Dang.
That's what's up.
#1.
So what's the top girl like that you linked in with right now? Top dancer.
Top dancer right now, I could say is like, y'all already know Diamond Duval, like she do her thing, but Tokyo,
Yeah.
I
Tokyo
was
Mafia.
finna say, I done did my homework on you.
Tokyo Mafia by the blow.
Seemed like y'all locked in.
Yeah, Tokyo Mafia. Then you got Shy Red, you know what I'm saying? She gonna come turn up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Tokyo
But-
Mafia, you said she lit.
yeah, super lit.
Gotta see. So what was the Lil Duval event? You went out there, man. How was that?
Oh yeah, that jump was so sweet. That jump was lit.
Yeah.
That jump was so fun, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no violence, it wasn't no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lil Boosie was there, but what everybody was talking about when them girls started dancing on John Marcus.
See,
And I got
as
it
soon
on
as you-
camera.
as soon as you said Duval Day, I was letting you do your thing. But
Duval
man,
Day was sweet.
Yeah.
shoot,
It's been like 5 years straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Duval do his thing.
don't try to get off topic. We talk about these girls that was twerking on top of John Marcus.
Oh,
dog.
yeah. I got
If
that
you
joke
ain't
on
seen the
camera right
video,
now.
go to his page. You'll be able to see it.
I
But
got it.
We're gonna link that in the
in the description
description. Yes, sir.
Man, it was all Lil Duval, man. He had John Marcus lit
You talked to Lil Duval?
somewhat.
Yeah, you were too busy being hand for the cam, getting that shit
Yeah.
going. So what you didn't you start a documentary like you was working on a documentary with John Marcus?
Yeah. Yeah, me and John Marcus did a documentary. It took me like a year to record it. And that was like a cool experience, like to really put it in theaters, and it sold out 3 times. And that was like cool, super cool. And we and his assistant, we actually made it on the news.
Okay.
Like it's really on the news for real. You know what I'm saying? The John Marcus Project.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
You said it took you like a year to do?
Yep.
Shout
Film
out,
him getting up, haircut, all type of stuff. You
shout
know
out to John Marcus, man.
Yeah, John Marcus doing this thing in Jacksonville, Florida. If
Yeah.
y'all don't know John Marcus, hey, you ain't from Jacksonville.
Come on.
What made you want to do the documentary? Like what put it in your spirit to do it?
Cause I wanted to do one. I
No,
wanted to do one.
So you the type of dude you want to do it? Let's get up. No waste no time. Let's go ahead and do it.
I like doing documentary footage because it look like more real, and it ain't really too much a script. It's like, hey, I'm finna come to your event, and whatever happens, happens.
It's all on tape.
All documented.
That's what's up. Speaking of documented, how does it feel to get Lonnie C. Miller shut down?
Oh my God, that junk is unreal.
You got all the aunties and uncles mad at you because that's where they used to be at.
Man, that junk is crazy. Man, that junk hit 5.3 million views.
What the hell happened, man?
15,000 shares
What the hell happened?
worldwide. Huh?
I'm saying what they ain't want you to share it or something?
I don't know. It was just like, it was so crazy about that. All them people that was fighting, they was all family. You know what I'm saying? They was all family. Got mad about, I don't know why they got mad. You know what I'm saying? But it was all
that
family.
wasn't for us to know. But they was fighting.
But it's the truth. All of them was family. So it was just like a moment type of thing. Like, dang, I didn't think it was gonna go viral.
You caught that bit all on camera. Like, what led up to that? Like, before we started recording, what was your day like so far before you press record and start recording that? Like, when you was at the party, what happened before that?
Shoot, people just hanging out, people riding through, you know what I'm saying, dancing, you know what I'm saying, and it just popped off.
So were you recording it like the whole time, or were you just like chilling and then you saw it brewing and was like, oh snap, let me go ahead and...
Yeah. Basically, first I started recording Shot Red.
Okay.
Then she was doing her little dancing or whatever. Then all of a sudden, it wasn't even me start recording first, it was other people. Then it just seemed like everybody like that my shot.
You a cameraman.
It was
Come
a
on.
2-minute video.
You don't think think you get the recognition though, like as far as being the cameraman in the city, like
In the streets.
in the streets you do.
In the streets.
I feel it. Okay, that's what you want. That's for your recognition. You going to the streets.
But I want to go it like worldwide though.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the streets.
So what do you have any stories about like just pulling up to a spot like a concert or whatever, and you ain't had no ticket, you ain't plan on paying to get in, and you just pulled up with a camera and a nigga knew you, and they was like, hey, just come on, cameraman.
Rick Ross concert.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Rick Ross concert when he was at Onyx. That was sweet. You know what I'm saying?
It was swole too, dog.
Yep.
He was there.
No, I wasn't there, but I rode past.
But I ain't gonna lie. I
was
tried to
mad,
do
Kay.
that. Hey, I tried to do that with City Girls. It didn't work.
Oh,
Wow.
But that concert, Rick Ross, yeah, that jump was sweet. Rick Ross concert.
What you do with the footage when you get it? Like, you gonna put it a DVD out, a documentary out, or like what you just holding on to the footage? What you do with it?
Actually I'm thinking about doing it like a Chronicles, or I might do it like as a web series, cause I got like 10 years of footage,
Yeah.
like a lot of footage.
That was just sitting on footage.
Hey
I
man,
got a lot of footage. I got footage in clubs that's not even popping no more.
That boy got just ass shaking everywhere.
Plus,
Shoot, he probably still got.
3 hours worth of ass shaking.
plus I even got Silver Fox.
Oh yeah, that's
Bruh.
I even got mascaras.
Well, I might be on cover of
Well,
those.
Mascara's just closed in the past 12 months, but Silver
I got
Fox,
it.
he was on one with that one.
Yeah, Silver Fox.
Yeah.
That really kind of put me out there.
Come on,
Silver Fox put me out there. And
So-
it's a story how I got into Silver Fox too.
Go
Gotta
ahead.
tell it.
You gotta tell it.
Go ahead.
So, okay, the story how I got in with Silver Fox. So, me and my friend used to go there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dynasty. He was in love with her. So, he gave my business, well, as a me and Phil call it, promo cards. It's
Gotcha.
like a business card, but it's
Yeah.
a promo card.
Feel you.
So, he gave it to Swag. You know what I'm saying? So Swag hit me up the next day. But it's like, hey, I want you to do some work. But that's when Swag was a radio DJ at UNL. I ain't even noticed. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I just started going to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? With the camera, you know, filming this person, that person. But the person that really got me put on and like straight up is Ron the Don. Ron the Don really put me on. Nobody don't know that. Ron the Don, he was like, man.
Silver Fox.
He
was at the door. He's at the door.
Man, no, this how it was. So, man, I had my camera. So he was like, is you ready? I said, yeah. So I didn't expect nothing. So this man took me in the dressing room. Then I started recording Feisty. She's like the ultimate pole girl, you know what I'm saying? Duval legend, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know Feisty. So so me and her got kind of into this. So I walked out. So Ron was like, dang, what happened? I said, dude, I'm not finna go in there. He was like, is you scared? I said, no, I ain't scared. Like, this a real story. So then I just starting from there. Then that really got me in the strip club game. Was Ron the Don and DJ Swag.
So you like the underground king?
Shout out DJ Swag too.
Yeah, DJ Swag, Ron the Don, Feisty.
Shout out to my boy Yule too.
Yeah, Yule.
Or Virgin Too Fresh.
Shout out to Feisty and Soleil. Them two really got me like popping in the strip club.
Shout out to the Silver Fox.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to that building.
I was about to say, ain't somebody finna buy that bit or something?
Hey man, I hear the owner still own it, but they ain't doing nothing with it.
Yeah, so
would you turn if you had would you turn it back up?
Silver Fox 2.0. New mascaras.
Yeah.
Cameraman Merk gonna come back.
Come on. We
late
every time.
Late.
Hey, what you don't think about like bringing back Cameraman Merk like just for like?
Nah, that man already said he was finna get indicted.
That's like a movie character, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a 5 fucking movie.
That would.
Cameraman, come on.
Being Cameraman Merk, recording shit.
Exactly.
And you still got the footage, so it's like you actually there.
Block parties, all type of junk.
Beat block parties.
Damn.
Beat block party. Ain't no telling when the block party might happen.
You got a lot of people who like passed away on that bit too, probably type shit.
Yeah, man, I got footage of people that's not even here no more. And pictures. And it's like crazy.
See,
crazy looking at type shit.
Man.
For real.
Cause that plush, rain, leopard lounge, that footage gotta be bananas.
People never even seen that before.
The phone party? He got the phone party.
Oh, okay, this is the craziest footage that I ever got out of plush. Besides Jeezy. Besides Jeezy and besides Gucci Mane. Bootsy. So y'all remember when Bootsy did what he did? 5, 6, 10 years?
Yeah.
What was it? 6 years?
We can ask Google.
It was 6 years.
Yeah.
And the last place he performed was at Plush. And I got the footage.
You're supposed to pull up on Bootsy the other day and tell him, hey, remember right before
you should have.
He probably don't even remember.
Bro,
and I got the footage.
Tell him,
you were supposed to tell him, I got the footage. It's queued up right here. Boom.
I got that footage. I got Rich Homie Quan when he first popped off.
So
I got that. I got a lot of Big and Rankins junk. When
you got the Scrappy footage when he got beat up from him?
Who?
Scrappy.
No.
Scrappy got beat up here?
Yeah,
no,
man.
I don't got that footage.
You know the Scrappy don't ever come back.
The most epic footage that kind of dang, I can't believe that this junk happened. When Yo Gotti was here, it was I think it was Cocaine 3. He performed at Plush.
Yeah.
Then he had that big old tour bus outside.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
5 years.
So yeah, all right, 5 years. So when he was performing, it was a big shootout in that bitch, in Plush. And
That's why you changed from
fucking I got that junk on
Cameraman Merk. I told you, he trying not to get indicted,
No,
dog.
I got that
be
junk
on
on camera.
Cameraman Merk shit, you getting Merk.
I got that junk on camera, boy, of Yo Gotti running off stage, and I'm like, oh crap.
That had to be 20.
He was
20. It had to be 2013.
I got a lot of
anywhere between 2010 on up, I think.
Cause I was in there. I was there when it happened. I know for sure it was because
I was in the house.
I was
Dog,
there.
that jump was crazy.
I was
Like
in
a
the
big
I was in the
shootout.
house.
Like
I
big
ain't seen
shootout.
nothing, but I was there.
Hey,
Big shootout.
I heard about it the
Like
next
I
day.
got like legendary footage.
You was at work.
Nah.
For real. That
Real
jump
late.
crazy.
Man,
With
but
club wristband on.
man, them phone parties
Oh yeah,
was
phone
legendary.
Parties was, yeah, phone party was
So
lit.
when you recording though, you don't think I need to get in this action versus just recording it. You know what I'm saying? You just so focused into the lens of what's going on. This cameraman.
It all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It all depends.
Sometimes he'll take that phone out and put the camera on him. You already know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like it's like everybody want to catch that viral content. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't know when it's gonna happen.
True.
You don't know. It just happened.
How many times you done went viral? Like off the top of your head, how many times?
5.
Each time it feel like you get higher and higher. Like is it a feeling you get when you see yourself viral, or is it just like,
It
gotta do
really
it
did
again.
it at Lana C. Miller. That jump was on the news.
Bruh.
That jump was on the news for real. Like
Uh,
that jump was like unreal.
You didn't want to change the name again. You like, fuck this. I'm keeping him for the cam this time. I ain't
Yeah.
setting
Yeah.
And when they get on the news, man, they blurred the faces out, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you got to read this. So did you take it off, or the Facebook took it down?
No, it's still up.
Ooh.
It's
Gotta
still
see
up.
that. We gotta watch that. I gotta watch that.
It's still up for real. That
But
jump.
it was people telling you to take it down. Type shit.
Yeah, I actually took it down 5 times.
Mm.
But every
Five
time
times.
every time I just uploaded it, it just took off. I take it down, I put it back up,
He got high off that bit.
Yeah.
Like,
take off. And I was like, dang, boy, I can't believe this jump happening. And it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
so who reached out to you when the Lionel C. Miller event happened? Who reached out to you first?
Shoot, nobody. Nobody reached out to me.
They just got the footage offline.
Yep.
That's crazy. They didn't even give my dog credit for the video.
Jump crazy. But yeah, it's like every day. But now it seems like that it's harder now because everybody trying to blow up at the same time. Back in the days, it was kind of easier because nobody wasn't really like on camera like that.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you capture, it's like some exclusive. But now it's like everybody want to blow up on the camera.
That's your favorite thing though. Like blow up. Like he like that. Like he wanna like
Hey, man.
even wanna blow up for a minute.
See, the thing is that people don't understand when them lights on you. Like when them lights on you, from what I hear, because I ain't had a viral moment yet.
Yeah.
But when them lights on you,
Yeah.
they gonna dissect your whole life, and your whole life is an open book at that point.
Damn.
So anything
That's
that you
why I asked him who reached out. Like who reached out. Like
oh yeah,
how did it?
cause man, shoot, they'll pull. Yeah, better ask Kevin Hart. They'll pull them tweets from back in '93.
It's like when I bring out my camera and I cut that light on, it's like it give them like an energy boost. Like they like, man, the light on.
So seeing that you said that, like
It's like their drug.
exactly. So seeing that you said that, have you ever seen somebody that was like one of your partners that was cool, but when that camera got on him, he turned up? Like,
Yup.
And how did that happen? You don't have to mention no names, but
It happens all the time.
About to hit snap on.
Yeah.
So-
it happens all the time.
so
How
what
the
was
hell we met? I forgot how we met. Like I'm trying to think. How the hell
Magic City.
Magic City?
Ooh, Magic City went down. That was like a teen club.
We met at Magic City?
No, the 269 party. That's what it was. With DJ Jit.
279. Oh,
279.
Yeah, 279.
I'm talking about 269. It's
Amen.
279.
Shout out to DJ Jit.
Yeah, DJ Jit.
Oh yeah, damn, that was a long time ago, boy.
And I was filming with a Sony camera with the night vision. Oh boy, I need to go get one of them. If I get that now, oh my gosh, boy, I'm finna go get me another. Oh snap!
Hey, you say with
If-
the night vision.
wait, the
Listen,
night vision?
When
let me
everybody
turn
green,
around.
when everybody face green.
Dog, that junk is so raw. Hey, I think that might be my next camera. The night vision camera. It's a Sony. Only Sony Only Sony camcorders got that camera. It got that night vision mode on there. Hit that mode, turn the lights off. Psh.
No hide. You can't hide from that shit. That night vision. Well, I used to use that. I used to use night vision a lot though.
Dog, I might do him for the cam and cameraman Merk boy with the night vision cam.
Come on. So who like with all the party promoters and everything that's in the city, like when do you go out when they only cutting the check, or do you just be pulling up just because?
Both. It all depends. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Because some content, shoot, you might just want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody might hit me up for the party.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you help me and I'm going to help you type
Okay.
of jump.
So it's just a random day out of the week. Where are your go-to spots that you know you're gonna get footage at?
Shoot, strip club.
Silver Fox.
Strip club. Everybody go to a strip club.
What's the best strip club out in the city right now?
I like Centerfold. You know what I'm saying? I love the Gate. That's like my favorite club. That's like my house club. The Gate. Bottoms up.
Yeah, and those are the top three: Gate, Centerfolds.
What you mean? That's the top three.
Centerfold.
Those are really the only three that you hear about. Hey
Hey,
man,
Centerfold.
I be in the house, but I really don't be in the house. I gotta
Centerfold
enter the
lit.
streets, even though I'm not street.
You done drove by. Just say you drove by a couple times.
Come on.
Oh yeah, cocktails. Cocktail suite.
Ooh.
I like I really like how cocktails is because it's set up sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's big, like cocktail suite.
Who had the
Cocktails
best
ain't
women?
really that big.
I like cocktails.
Who got the best looking women though?
Ooh,
They gonna fuck Merk up when they come in that
I
club.
don't know. I don't know
That's a smart
My
decision.
dog said he plead the fifth.
because it's like everybody kind of switch up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it seemed like that the dancers more popular than everybody because they really want to go there and see them.
So what have you do you plan on getting into other stuff besides the documentaries and the hand for the cam, like more like music videos or
I want to do a music video. I want to do at least one.
yeah. But that ain't your style, like that ain't really
I go to the music video and do some behind the scene work.
yeah, you just locked in on documentary footage. Man, I'm waiting for that documentary though, man. What would it be called?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Trial and error, man. Trial and error episode, man.
But I feel like if like the people really tune in to all the photographers and videographers, I feel like everybody will blow up.
See, but I think that's one of the biggest problems that we quote unquote have in the city, that people clicked up, and because people clicked up, because they know him and I know him, you got to choose sides,
Right.
and it really don't need to be that. Because
It's
if we
just
all
like the DJ. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the DJ. So I just feel like if all the cameramen link up and do one big movie or one big party, that junk could go, it'll go dumb.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna happen though.
man, I think it
Might
should.
happen one day, man.
It might.
Matter of fact, you started, man. You got all the footage. Yeah, you got the footage,
Come
bro.
on.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I want to see it. I want to see this.
I
this phone party.
definitely want to go back and check the phone parties.
wanna see
'cause-
that
Yeah,
phone
phone
party.
parties was lit, boy.
I want to see the Bootsy.
Oh yeah,
I
dog,
want to see
that
the
junk-
Gotti.
Dog, that junk. Sweet.
I definitely want to go back and see the Plush Rain Leopard Lounge clips,
Yeah.
because I was definitely in that heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So what you
2007,
storing all this
Point
shit?
blank. It was all point blank situation.
What you storing all this on? Like what you storing everything on? Like one big hard drive? Or
I
you-
got like 5 hard drives full of stuff.
Point Blank. Shout out Point Blank.
Yeah, I already had that jump, boy. $20 to get in.
Well, I remember
$40
Point Blank, boy. You
VIP.
couldn't go nowhere.
About 3,000
all.
people in that bitch.
You couldn't ride down the street. That be on the radio.
3,000 people.
It's on the radio. It's on the mailboxes.
Flyers.
It's on the car.
Your cousin
Shout
a
out.
part of Point Blank.
Hey, actually, that's funny because one of my cousins is part of Point Blank. Shout out my
See?
cousin DJ Hype and Rick Rude.
You see them all the time.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. Small world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be going in. Every club is probably a Point Blank party club.
Yeah.
I like, man, I like Plush. Plush
Man,
sweet.
Point Blank had it on lock at one point in time because
Mhm.
What happened though? I think because I left, I went out of town. I came back and it was like it was gone.
I kind of went
First,
inside the house.
whole phone party thing started at Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Roxy? That was on the beach. It
Yep.
started there. Then, however,
Shout out to my boy Roger, man.
So, however, it switched over to
The
Plush.
mayor.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how it switched over, but it switched over.
No, I'm saying, how did Point Blank, like, what was the
downfall?
Yeah, like, what?
You gotta ask them folks.
I think all the fight.
They still doing shit though. It just ain't under Point Blank no more. You know what I'm saying?
They
still
doing a lot of upscale stuff.
Yeah, they doing a lot of events.
You know, Ivory, he's still doing stuff. Every time you see him, he got a suede jacket on.
But stupid.
But yeah.
Shout out to that boy.
I don't even know where they. I don't know where they party at now.
Man, but at one point in time, they had the city on lock. Cause like, you go to Bourbon Street, then after Bourbon Street, you'll swing over to
Bourbon Street.
Bro,
that bit was like a warehouse.
Exactly.
Like 3 warehouses. Club.
For real.
Facts.
That shit crazy, man.
Facts. You go to Bourbon Street, then you leave Bourbon Street, then you come over here to the 3-headed monster Plush, Rain, and Leopard Lounge. And especially if they open all of them up at one time.
You know what's going on.
Come on, bro.
Oh no, they had each and every Friday they was at Real Ting too.
Real Ting,
of course.
man. I used to hate going in there.
Yeah,
you go in
boys
that
had
bitch
Real Ting too.
Never leave that motherfucker.
Bro, no lie. My
Yeah,
first
stay
time.
in that motherfucker.
Exactly. First time going to Real Ting, dog. I went in. I'm down there thinking I can get cell phone service, dog.
Oh yeah. You ain't get no service down there.
So
that shit like the underworld.
Exactly. You underground, so you ain't get no cell phone service.
Gotta watch people dance.
Exactly. And so, man, I'm down there. I'm just vibing. Next thing you know, 4 hours done went by, dog. I get up, I come up, and man, I check my phone. I get all the notifications. I got like 45 missed calls, text messages.
The clock didn't update.
Man, I haven't been to Real Teen in so long. I think I want to go there.
It's still going down in Real Ting.
Yeah.
It's
Motherfucker
like
still in at 4 o'clock. I don't know what type of deal they got with the city.
Hey,
that
man.
motherfucker still go.
So the people that never been there and don't know about it, it's like a club. You gotta walk downstairs. It's a one way in and one way out.
It's so.
Well, I pray that all these. I ain't gonna say it.
Hey man, just know. Just know.
I ain't
It's a
saying
one way in, one way out.
Hey, it's a hot box that you pay to get into. So if you go to Real Team, you expect to get a contact.
And they cooking downstairs.
Bro,
They got a whole kitchen down there.
Ooh.
The food, dog.
Yes, it's good.
Snapping, dog. Every
Food is
time.
good. The food's super good.
Yes, sir.
One way in, one way out.
And dog, like
And it's underground.
exactly.
It's underground.
And the crazy part about it is from my first time going today, the food don't miss, dog. It's
Yeah.
like they train all they chefs to cook the same, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get that everywhere.
Can't. You gotta go to Real Team.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you gonna get it.
Dog, that's when Grey Goose was popping.
That boy said that's one great
Don't
goose.
get loose.
Dog, Grey Goose was popping. It wasn't even no Ciroc. Ciroc didn't even
Oh,
exist.
yeah.
It was all about Grey
That's,
Goose.
yeah, that's before. Damn, you bringing back all of the
Dog,
shit.
that's how it was. Grey
Shoot.
Goose in that.
So
one.
in your videos, it's gonna have Grey Goose.
Exactly.
You know they're gonna be bringing
Grey Goose, dog.
what? No Casamigos, none of that.
Nope.
Grey Goose,
Grey Goose.
and maybe Hennessy,
And the bottles was nothing but $100.
bruh.
That junk
That was
super
and the
cheap.
bottles wasn't nothing but $100.
But $100. That's
So
it.
the crazy part about that is that me just getting into the industry or whatever. Man, do you know they be buying them bottles for like 37, maybe $50,
For real.
and they got a whole closet full of them junks in the back,
I seen it.
And they be selling them bitches for the come up.
bruh.
For the 50.
One club that
For the 100.
I know of, they getting them bottles dirt cheap, dog. When I say dirt cheap, maybe $20 to $35.
All right, boy, you gonna have them alcohol license people on your head.
Hey man, hey, I don't own no club. They get the bottles for $20 to $35, and then selling them just for like $250.
Come up.
You putting the game
You
out there,
get
y'all.
5 wristbands, you know what I'm saying? The extra 5, get another bottle. Hey, turn up.
Shoot, you get 5 wristbands with the bottle. You get a section, and then it's crazy.
I'm walking
dog.
in with cameraman Merk. I ain't got it. We got our section. They gave us a section.
Come on,
You got a camera scribbles on the couch. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, it's now to the point, it's like, everywhere I go, somebody know me.
How
At
come you
least-
ain't never do an interview? Like, what's up with that? You ain't never sit down and do an interview, nobody?
Man, people be scared. They ain't with that junk.
What
They
they scared
just,
of?
I don't know. They don't want to do no interview. I don't know why.
They don't want the skeletons to come out the closet.
They don't want to do no interview.
Hello.
They just want to just get on camera and just go.
Hey,
Once
man.
my wife, you ain't never do an interview.
I don't know. I don't know.
Man, I see like with your page, you mess with some of the DJs I know. Like, next time you see Lord of Mercy, ask him about Tabletop Tuesday. Ask him about the last Tabletop Tuesday he went to.
Wow.
It's a wild story.
Oh yeah, he started at Lonnie C. Miller.
Oh yeah. Shout out my dog Astro that was out there too.
Yeah, Astro.
God damn. A lot of people on your head about that shit.
But the city finna open it back up though.
Yeah. They ain't,
Oh, of course.
The
they ain't
city
go-
finna
they
open
ain't
it
gonna
back
keep
up.
it
They
going.
got to.
Of course.
First person gonna be out there is you.
I'm going.
Yeah, I used to. That's why I got all my footage from. If I couldn't make it, I'll watch yours. I'll watch Cam for the Cam.
Man, I wish I had me like a big camera crew. That'd be so raw. For
Oh,
real.
Actually,
Dog,
man,
that'd be like TMZ.
facts,
TMZ of Jacksonville.
bro.
Ooh, that
Like,
junk could be so lit.
I really feel like y'all, like between the two of y'all should put a crew together for when Lonnie C. Miller open back up, and just have all the angles, dog, all the footage.
The junk could be raw. But certain people ain't finna do that though.
Hey,
They
man.
ain't going in no
We
hood.
gotta sit down and come up with a plan.
They ain't going in no hood. I'm going in the hood.
Hey, man.
They ain't going to the hood. I'm going to the hood.
It's the difference between you living in that motherfucker. You ain't gotta go. You already there.
Come
Right.
on. Ain't,
Yeah,
no,
man.
ain't gonna be no Soldier Boy. Hey, Draco, the hood love Big Draco. Get your bitch.
But it ain't really like all that, like how people make it seem. Like just people just be out there more hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Barbecuing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing them.
And I told you, all the aunties and uncles was mad at you, dog.
Uncles be out there.
Everybody be
For
out
real.
there.
Speaking of though, like, so who you listening to, like, as far as artists right now?
I like. I'm listening to Guyz still. I'm listening to Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Dog.
And a lot of Jacksonville people.
Like
know what I'm
who?
saying? Papa.
Okay.
I
You
like
already-
Papa. And he made it too, so that's sweet.
What
Yeah.
song you?
D-Cam, I
What's
like
your favorite
D-Cam.
Papa song?
H-Spot.
Okay.
Man, that music video so raw. Whoever shot that music video, man, that was so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out Lil Papa.
That mug
Shout out
sweet.
my dog Cutting Up, DJ Cutting Up.
Okay.
Man, I like all the
That's
DJs.
my bro, for real.
I like all the DJs. DJs be sweet.
Yeah.
Shit. What's next for you?
I actually want to get into shooting movies, short films, and work my way into a movie. That's my plan.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that it's a goal. It's my plan. That's what I want to do.
If you ever need some big-headed, funny type dudes,
Mhm.
just holla at me. For
Right,
real.
I got you. But yeah, that's what I want to get into, doing short films, then work into a movie.
Yeah. What's the show you watching right now, man? You Stranger Things, you know what I'm saying? Like what you watching?
Man, I'm watching this show called Baddies. It's on this little network that my dog
Heard
be
about
on.
that.
It's a girl, she a dancer
Mm-hmm.
in Miami, right? And she got her friends, and they just be going ham. Like, they just be doing stuff in
Mhm.
this big old house. And that's what I be listening. It's like some underground junk.
Okay.
It's called Baddies. That junk
So
sweet.
what network is it's on?
It's on the Zeus network.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zeus.
Dog, that junk so raw. Dog, that junk so raw, dog.
Yeah, shouting at everybody.
Hey, man,
Jacksonville needs some shit like that, dog.
I'm gonna tell
Facts.
you, I got put on the Zeus from
Shout out to
Jocelyn's
Jax.
Cabaret, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, that
Yeah.
shit is so funny, dog.
It is funny. That junk is funny.
So we all know, like, you love the baddies. You know what I mean?
Like the
Ain't
baddies.
nothing wrong with that. So
I got
what?
my own bed at the house. I'm married. I'm inside.
So what how can I say? Compared Jacksonville to the Atlanta scripters, like, is there a difference, or is there like? Cause I mean, I hear it all the time. Like you said, I hear that females they hop around in different strip clubs and all that stuff. But is there a difference between like Jacksonville strip clubs and Atlanta strip clubs? I don't really mean the women, but like the clubs.
Yeah, cause all the Atlanta strip clubs like celebrity strip clubs.
All of them.
All of them.
Like the dancers are the celebrities though.
Both.
Damn.
For real. Like, okay, if I go to, let me see what club. If I go to Onyx, right,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like me in there recording, probably a DJ. A strip club in Atlanta, it's like 20 of me. Everybody getting recorded. From the DJs, the people parties, it's like everybody's getting recorded.
Okay.
And it happens all the time.
Everybody down there creating content.
Everybody creating content.
Atlanta
Like,
is a black Wakanda. Come on.
yeah,
said
I remember
20
one
of me.
time. I had went to this club called Compound. Me and my dog, and it was like 300 to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? It was like plush,
It's a legendary, dog.
and it's a outside club. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother patio. It's a whole nother club. So me and my dog riding on 75. It's like 4 a.m. and they shooting a movie. And I told my dog to pull over. He was like, "What?" I said, "Bro, you don't see this? It's 4 a.m. and they shooting a movie." That's like unreal. Them boys stay working like 24/7 in Atlanta. Miami too, same way.
Oh yeah, yo.
Miami the same way.
Shoot, man, I messed around and went down there on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yeah, stupid late.
Stupid lit, but man, I went to try to valet at. I think we went to Uncut down there. I went to valet, and I was like, "Man, so how much to valet?" He was like, "Boss man, I ain't gonna hold you. It's usually 20 to valet, but because it's Memorial Day weekend, we're gonna have to charge you 75." I'm like, "You gonna have to charge me 75?
I could believe it.
Let me get the $20. Let me get the discount."
I could believe it.
Take it back to the original price.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
But the funnest place that I ever been, like, to record, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Super Loud, you know what I'm saying? When I went to Vegas. Vegas is like unreal. It's like a unreal situation. Cause how they clubs is, it's like in a hotel and it's rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every club there is a rooftop.
Oh yeah.
And then the pool parties, stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really hit you like, okay, Jacksonville clubs in like 2:30.
They don't stop partying.
But Miami, Atlanta, when you go to their club, you getting there like 3. And when the DJ be like, the sun's outside, it's not registering until you go outside and the sun beaming in your face. You know what I'm saying? And then in Miami, you got Cop Man right here in the conch. You know what I'm saying?
In the
Selling-
conch, yeah.
Yeah, like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock in the morning,
Bro,
leaving the club. Like,
It's-
oh my God.
it's wild. Man, Vegas,
Lifestyle.
Vegas so
Vegas,
sweet.
dog.
I love
and-
Vegas.
Man, this is my first time going to Vegas last year.
Mm.
So I'm in the casino and
Mhm. Which one you was at?
I'm
Which one you was at?
Harris, I think that's the name of it. So, man, I'm in there first time in the casino. I don't know nothing. I don't know casino etiquette or whatever.
Yeah.
So man, I'm up here. The lady's like, "You want something to drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me get a tequila sunrise." So I go to hand her the card. She was like, "As long as you gambling, you don't need to pay for these."
Oh yeah, it's free.
Bruh.
You was like,
Dog, I didn't leave the casino. I got in the casino by 8 o'clock, dog. I didn't leave the casino till like 4 the next morning.
that boy done fell asleep, woke back up.
Dog,
He been there for 3
Dog, that
days.
junk is like nonstop because you can sports bet and you can gamble.
so I
That
was
junk
up.
sweet.
I gotta hear though.
I was up
Take me to
about
Vegas.
$900, dog.
Mm.
I only had put $20 in the machine.
Mm.
I was up about 900.
Don't tell me you lost.
Everything, dog.
Mm.
It went on me. So
Mm.
like the machines, like when you get up, you be like, okay, and you may take a hit, and then you think you're gonna go back up. That bitch never went back.
Man, I went to the strip club in Vegas. That was a sweet experience.
What happened? You gotta tell me.
All right, so okay. So on Las Vegas Boulevard, they got these promoters, you know what I'm saying? So got promoted, go to this club, that club. So one dude was like, I'm a strip club promoter. I was like, oh, okay.
He
So
was locked in when he said that.
so then he was like, man, it's a limousine gonna come get you. And I'm like, what? a limousine. I'm like, man, this can't be real. So it was like, this was for real. So I got in the limousine. It was 2 girls in there. I said, dang, this junk crazy. So, so it was like right around the corner type junk. So they escorted me in there like I'm on some like some
shit.
player like junk. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl right here. Walk in. The only thing I had to do was buy like 2 drinks.
Walk around, walk in. They
I
hold
bought,
their
like-
hand out. You gotta put some money in that motherfucker.
And I
Hey,
bought 2 drinks.
You gotta
walked
pay
in,
for that.
And
That's
that
your
junk was
free.
straight. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in there. And I stayed in there for like an hour. Then I called dude back, and it was a whole nother limousine with 2 more other chicks. And I'm like, dang, this junk crazy. This junk unreal.
They hold a hand out like in Home Alone.
Dog, this junk is crazy. Like, this junk is a true story. I said, oh my gosh. This is, boy, you'll go broke. You'll go broke in Vegas.
Shit, don't see me in the limousine, my nigga. Shit.
Nah, but
I'll take the bus.
Vegas sweet though. I like Vegas.
Oh, I gotta go, man. I ain't been. I ain't gonna lie.
So when you went, did you go to Old Vegas or were you in New
I
Vegas?
went to both. Yep.
You hear me?
I went to both.
You hear me?
Come on.
'Cause you
Man.
got to.
He said the shit. I went to both.
Hey, man, because...
Where
Like,
the Golden Nugget at?
oh, yeah. Like, with Vegas, man, really, in my experience, like, Old Vegas is really where it's at.
I heard you
Mhm.
can save more money in Old Vegas too.
True, but you're going to spend more money in New Vegas. Like,
Yeah, I'm
once you
saying you
get...
gonna save more money
Oh,
in
yeah,
Old
yeah.
Vegas, like, 'cause yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because, like, once you get past the hotels and the clubs that are on the strip or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like, it's the same experience, but
Right.
just better because you're saving money, and it's really, in my experience, it's way lit,
Yeah.
way more lit.
That what is it? Vermont Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk. I'm like, man, shit. We gotta talk scribbles. We gotta bring you back on and talk scribbles. We're gonna name it Vermont Street. You gonna talk scribbles. You gotta bring some scribbles with you. Get a limousine.
Mm-hmm.
Come on here and sit down.
2 women
Yeah, you gotta get both of them sit down here. You know.
The pool party sweet.
Yeah.
Pool party so sweet.
Didn't you throw a pool party?
No.
Or you was about to or something?
Mm-mm.
Remember, you got that land that you would be talking about throwing a party on. He been
Yeah.
talking about that shit for years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
I got on Facebook.
I ain't gonna
This
do
back
it.
back 2014. I got back on like 2017. He still
I
throwing
was
a
gonna,
party.
man. I ain't gonna lie. I want to throw a pool party. If I was to throw a party, I want to throw a pool party.
Why you ain't do what's up with the land? Like he ain't want it. Why you changed your mind?
Nah, it's just too private.
That boy was like, I got this land.
Oh yeah.
Throw a party. That boy's finna turn up.
Yeah, man.
Mhm. It's like 5 acres.
Sheesh.
I have to do
I could throw a big party if I really wanted to.
Come together day.
I wouldn't do it there though.
What you would do is you have to throw the party under some other name so they don't know it's you.
Exactly. That's smart. That's smart.
Come on. We'll
That's
talk
smart.
off camera.
But if I was to throw a party, I'd do a pool party. Cause now it's like everybody doing pool parties.
Who's doing the pool party?
Oh, I heard.
Boosie is the one who brought
That's
pool
gonna be
parties
lit.
back. dog.
Hey,
going?
It's $1,000
For what? VIP?
for the
To
tickets
get in.
to get in. All the $500 tickets. So,
That's crazy.
but to be honest, I'd rather go to a Rick Ross pool party because it ain't nothing but 200, and it's like
it was 200.
yeah,
Hey,
Rick
man,
Ross pool party like 200.
What I will say is y'all boys enjoy them pool parties because I'm inside. But from what I seen from the Boosie pool parties, it's crazy.
And for the cam gonna be there, so I'm gonna get my little insight.
Hey,
Be
you
sweet.
gonna be part of the crew.
I can't
Shoot.
do it.
Matter of fact, you gonna be able to once you show Boosie the footage from before he went into jail.
What?
You gonna get that's your way in.
You right.
That's your way
You
in.
right. Man, it gotta be a way to show him this footage.
So we
Exactly.
supposed to walk up to him the other day and be like, I got footage of you. But if you would have said that, he would
Matter of
have
fact,
Man, he might not even remember that.
his
You gotta tell him.
man, I went to school with his cousin Lewis. I think he's also his manager. I think I don't know.
Shaw.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You the plug for real.
Nah.
Shaw was at the block party
Like,
too. Boosie was at the block party.
Shaw was that dude at the school. I was just a dude in the school.
Hey,
This
Boosie
dude
be in
at the school. I was a dude
Boosie
in
be
the
in
school.
Jacksonville all the time.
Yeah.
Boosie
I already
always here.
know.
Man, they had Boosie and Tipsy. I got that footage too.
See, that's your way in, dog.
People ain't.
So I got over 3 hours of footage of just you performing
in Jacksonville. Yep.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here, like, is this something that you seen recently on the news on TV that you was like wow, like that's crazy?
Yep.
What was it?
At the block party. At the Duval Day block party when that dude lost control.
Oh,
that
no.
Challenger. That
Oh,
Dodge
Somebody
Challenger.
yesterday?
This was
Sunday.
Sunday.
Today, Tuesday.
At the Duval
I
Day.
thought that was at. Wait,
was at
Duval Day
Duval
wasn't
Day.
yesterday? Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm
was at
tripping.
Duval
But I
Day.
seen that video just today.
That dude, man, I think that
He
dude
was
got
drunk
like
as hell.
I think that dude got like 15,000 views now. The dude wrecked out, showing
Yeah, I
out
got it.
and wrecked this whole car and hit the police car. That's some crazy junk.
Point of the story is
He went
Stop
from
showing out for
Jacksonville. He
people.
said he was from Chi-Town or some shit.
Chicago.
Yeah.
That was some crazy junk. That's like the craziest thing I seen now.
moral
On
of the
internet.
story is when you get in front of them cameras, stop putting on.
Yeah, you gotta be
He was
very
too
careful.
drunk.
Boy.
He was too drunk to not put it on. That boy was out of the. You ain't see it yet?
Hey man, no, I ain't.
I'm trying to show you.
Dog. When you say Challenger, and that's
Challenger,
my car,
a
dog.
Dodge Challenger.
When I tell you
It
that's
was a
my
Hellcat.
that's my car, dog. Like really, I had a 2010 before everybody else had. I was
So
on
you been
Challengers.
on it.
I was on Challengers before everybody else was on Challengers, dog.
Uh-oh.
So, man, when you say even a basic model, you paying at least 25,000, 30,000 for a base model.
Yeah.
And that's a Hellcat?
Oh yeah.
Bruh,
He probably spent 100.
it was probably a rental.
Mm-hmm.
But that the way he was riding that bitch.
It was probably a rental, dog.
That's like the ultimate, and it's like that junk is so unreal. It's so unreal.
And the crazy thing is,
And it's real.
he can live. Did he live? Because I ain't seen the video.
Dude, he went to jail.
The thing is, he lived to tell it. He can live to tell a story.
Yes. Yeah.
Cause boy, you doing, bruh.
I'm talking about he was burning out so quick, he bust his tire. Dog, that's like the most epic video I ever seen. That's like the most epic video ever.
We'll turn that bit up.
Oh, you trying to catch it on catch the audio?
Dog, that's the most epic video on the internet. Happened right here in Jacksonville.
I ain't got the thing on. That shit was funny though, but it was sad.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell from the him saying Shot Town. He didn't even know. Cause the nigga walked up and said, "Hoe ass nigga, move out the way."
Tell this nigga to move, man. He's saying, Shot Town, let's go.
They finna transport his ass back to Shot Town. And he still finna spend time in jail.
This is on the news.
I don't know. God, they jump unreal.
You gonna hear the tires pop.
Bruh, and them tires ain't cheap, dog. Yeah. Yeah, he on that oil for real.
And they say Virgin Eye, Shot Town, let's go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He talking about your ass,
It ain't China, man.
Bruh.
I need this from Shot Town.
Not only did he come down here to have a good fourth, now you in jail, you got charges, and you hit a police car,
They
dog.
tased
Five
them.
other cars.
They tased them too.
Dog, that dude hit 5 other cars.
They
That's-
tased them.
That's
And they
wild.
But hey,
He ain't feel like tasers. I bet money he ain't feeling
I
tasers.
don't think so either.
Yeah. Man, he too drunk. He ain't feel that shit. That felt like they was tickling his ass, bro. Probably.
Yeah, that bitch going. That bitch sound like a lawnmower.
Exactly.
It's
Bruh.
crazy.
That's wild.
But
Man,
Jacksonville,
China man, I can't go over that
it's
shit.
a whole lot
Shout out
of
China Man from Chicago, since I'm shouting everybody out.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
But Jacksonville got a whole lot of talent, man, just ready to get discovered. That's how I see it. We got a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like, turn up. Shout out to Lil Mama. Y'all know who Lil Mama is? Lil
Nah.
Mama.
Was out on stage with Jay-Z.
You're not talking about the rapper.
No.
I
Little
don't know.
Mama is a midget stripper.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know I'm inside the house, so it's
Listen, Little Mama is a midget stripper. And she be lit. And she made my TikTok go viral.
I think when I was working at the courthouse, she came down there for something.
Making your shit go viral.
Yeah. That's
She
what's
made
up.
my
Shout
junk
out
go
Lil Mama.
viral, man.
Shout
For real,
out,
for
shout
real.
out to the little people too,
Yeah.
Shout out to
because
Lil
they
Mama.
don't like it when you call them midgets.
Shout out to Lil Mama
Yeah.
in the courthouse.
Yes. Shout out.
Keep me
Shout out to the
away from Chi-Town.
Come on. Shout out to the courthouse. They did their thing, keeping me
What?
employed for a hot little minute.
What? For real.
I was literally top flight security of the world.
And I like doing that. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to
Shout out to the whole Jacksonville, Florida, man.
Shout out to the people that came to the courthouse and didn't leave the courthouse because they got arrested.
shout out to Merk, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Definitely.
Shout out the whole Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County.
So,
You got anything to say like before we pull off like China man?
whoa, pause.
Pull off
You definitely said pull out, bro.
pull off like China man.
Oh, pull
Shout
off.
out to the
Okay.
whole
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Florida. Cause we up next. We about to blow.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Man, hey man.
Shout out your social
Yeah,
media,
man, you
dog.
gotta let them know where to find
Where
you
they
at.
find you?
Hand for the cam.
Hand for can what?
You just gotta Google hand for the cam and everything popping up.
Ooh, how them niggas talk that shit.
Ooh,
TikTok,
Come on.
Instagram, Facebook,
dude.
hand for the cam, Jacksonville.
And so that's how if they wanted to book you for something, that's how they get in contact with you.
Pretty much.
Gotta Google them first.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
My dog
coming
Shout out
up.
to Google, man. Shout out to Google. for
Shout
making
out to
that.
Google and shout out to Wikipedia and all the people that
Sure.
be putting that fake news up there. My
That'd
dog
be
Hand for the
crazy.
Cam said he didn't say his social media. He said Google me, bitch.
Just Google hand for the cam and it's gonna come up. Jacksonville.
Man.
But
Are you
I
originally
can-
from here?
Yeah, born and raised on the north side.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot
Shout
of
out to
people
North
don't know
Side.
that. But I can go to other places like Atlanta, Miami. It's just like I want to make my first $1 million in Jacksonville, and it's gonna happen this year.
You probably already made it.
Close to it.
Come on.
Shout out to Amelia.
Shout out to the people that helping him get to $1 million.
For
Shout
real.
out to the
Cause it's y'all that's helping me get like this.
shout out to the twerkers that was on John Marcus that's gonna help my man get to $1 million.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I seen a post on Lil Duval page where one of the dancers had on some slides or some shit. And they like zoomed in on her feet. And it was like, this is how I wanna be when something. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, god damn, bro. They doing
Shout
a
out
whole
to the
girl
people
like
that
that.
don't get their nails done.
Don't get their toe done,
Don't
bro.
get their toes done.
What?
Shout
That'd be
out to the
crazy.
lady with the slides on that she got from Rainbow.
What? For
Bro,
real.
that shit was crazy. I'm finna
It
find that. I gotta show
Bro.
you that.
Shout out to the Rainbow Out Gateway. Cause that ain't a regular rainbow. That's a super rainbow. You know how you got Walmart and you got Super Walmart? Shout out to this lady feet hanging over these doggone flip flops.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know you got that on camera.
Shout out to them flip
got
flops that
them
look like they
dancing.
was made by her cousin.
Got that junk
She
on
getting
camera.
it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's hand for the cam.
Okay. Yeah, her cousin made them flip flops. They very durable.
She hanging off them bitches. She scratching her toe, the bottom of her toe.
Matter of fact, them flip flops 2 sizes too big. My
What
dog,
happened when we rush out the house?
my dog Cooley gonna put the video up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there for y'all, man. We got a lot of work to do, man.
So
And,
Hours and hours.
we've been
and
hitting it for a
hours.
minute, man. We're gonna say before we get out of here, bro. Anything
so
wanna
what you
say?
got coming up
Tokyo party Sunday.
this Sunday,
No, my bad. Friday.
Friday the 8th?
What
Yep.
it is? Feel like a Sunday.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be
That-
inside because I'm married. I can't be at them type of parties.
I got you.
It get me in too much trouble.
He gonna airdrop it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
that
that.
footage, man, because that bit going viral.
Yeah, and I just followed you too. So,
It's going viral, man.
What you got coming up, man?
man, just
Any events like on the
on the comedy tip.
yeah.
Nah, man, I'm just still working out these jokes, man.
Y'all follow my boy, man.
I make 88, aka Macaroni Tony, aka Fluffy Boy 88,
Oh, snap.
cause I'm not fat. I'm just fluffed.
Man, I'm about to book him.
Yeah,
We about to link into it, man.
See?
Hey, man, we finna collab.
facts. I gotta finish the motto. Fluffy Boy 88. I'm not fat. I'm just fluff. Fuck around with me, you get stuff. Take it how you want to take it.
Okay. So think I want to take. Oh yeah, I gotta follow that boy on OnlyFans too, man.
Hey,
Oh,
Shit
snap.
lit.
OnlyFans. Come on, it's coming. It's in the works. We working
Man,
on
that's a
comedy
whole
right
nother
now.
Bag. That's a
Hey.
whole nother bag.
I know. Merk got the plug on the OnlyFans, man.
I actually do got OnlyFans.
You got
And
on
the
OnlyFans,
Pornhub. I got OnlyFans and Pornhub.
so you got content you put on there with chicks or what's?
Yep. Gotta pay for that bag.
Okay. That's how you getting in
You
here.
gotta pay for it.
Hey.
He said them couch interviews be something special.
Hey.
It's going down.
Man, what you got going, Cooley?
Man, listen, man. Right now, we got the Otherwise Guys podcast, man. Y'all listen to it right now. Appreciate y'all checking in. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We this is what that episode called?
This is Trial and Error.
Trial and Error.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We trying to learn. We gonna you gonna see though.
Hey man, we
First
got a lot
episode-
more stuff coming.
To the third episode gonna be totally different. You know what I mean? Gonna look real nice, man. That's
It's my
all right.
uncut.
Yeah.
This that uncut interview.
We have to get you back on, and you have to bring 2 females with you next time.
Oh, that's easy.
Shit, we're gonna do that next week then.
We might ride with you.
In the limo.
That's gonna be easy to get. You
And
know
then
what I'm saying?
what we gonna switch places because y'all gonna be in the limo and I'm gonna be behind the camera.
Yeah, man, that's easy.
I need to have my hands being shown.
Hey, yeah, no. Hey, I gotta have my hands on the camera. No
Always working,
incrimination.
baby, I promise.
No indictment.
Hey, he's the cameraman.
Hey, them home indictments when you get married, they be something else. Well, I just
Preach.
think it's funny how. Oh no!
Uh-oh. You
Whenever
should
you
say
hear
that.
that,
Uh-oh.
whenever you hear that, the first thing baby, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry I did it.
Just automatically convicted.
Come on, it's not innocent till
Oh,
proven
no.
guilty. It's guilty till proven innocent.
Hello. Shout out to
Straight
the innocent people out there, man.
Shout out to the guilty people that's pleading they innocent. Shout out to the judges that gave them that time when they was keeping their innocent plea.
Shout out to the people who just show up and don't do nothing, but
Okay.
still get, hey, you did something. You ain't did nothing.
Shout out to the bailiffs that be arresting them people and taking them to the jail cells,
Show.
and don't be letting them see their people before they go.
Shout out to all the officers out there who don't shoot people for no reason.
Shout out to the good officers, even though we don't know who y'all are, cause
Don't
y'all not
know.
saying nothing.
They
They
still,
got them officers got to be mute.
nah, they behind that blue shield, you know.
Oh yeah, that fraternity. Shout out to Nerds Inc.
Shout out to Nurse Inc,
Yeah,
man.
y'all
I
take
gotta
that
get a
one out. Y'all
tattoo,
take that one
man,
out.
one day.
Man, you supposed to Ben came up, man.
I
You supposed to
gotta
Ben
get
pull
it.
up.
I gotta get a Nurse Inc tattoo, man, for the legendary man, Danny.
Hey man, if you don't know what Nerds Inc. is, just come to the complex where Plush Rain and Leopard Lounge was.
Okay, I'm all about my money. I ain't got no time for nothing else. Safe to say, I'ma get this cho into my last breath, no handout. When I here and got it by my damn self. Remember I was broke, I told my brother all I want was well my jet off in the kitchen. Best believe he cook it like a chef. Stay down till you get it and I stack my money tall as shelf. Please don't come up short up on my money, I am not a elf. Show up at your house with them choppers like Mike J, I be there. Serious when it come to my money, boy, I don't play no game. Tax him 35 for the pound because he was a lame. Gotta be quick on your feet, cause it's a dirty game. Lost my cousin Floyd this year. This shit ain't been the same. Got me on it loud in the jigger, just trying to numb the pain. Man, I'm so addicted to money, I call it Novocaine. No, I ain't chasing no liquor, I chase that money. 7 days a week, I promise no days off, I get it, man.
No days off, 7 days a week, I gotta eat. No days off, 7 days a week, I don't sleep. No days off, 7 days a week, bitch, I'm geek. No days off, cause I gotta feed my family. No days off, 7 days a week, I gotta eat. No days off, 7 days a week, I don't sleep. No days off, 7 days a week, bitch, I'm geek. No days off, cause I gotta feed my family. No days